I think that that's part of the thing in law enforcement that's gone by the wayside over the years. You see a lot of these young police officers getting out of the academy. They have a chip on their shoulder. They're trying to make a name for themselves. They try to, but they don't realize that it's people going through hard times. That, like I was explaining to you, I think that more seasons I've became on the job, the older, the more mature I've become, the more I'm interested in learning about the person and why are they in the situation that they're in today. What can we do together to help you?
That's such a good point about treating people as people.
Right.
And there is a mindset in this country among a lot of people that it's weakness. It's weakness to say, oh, wait, how can I help you? There's a mindset that, oh, well, they're doing something wrong. The cops should go in there with the billy clubs and beat them up. They just shouldn't even be doing that. We're just, big fat baby liberals to go up there and say, well, now what's going on here? And even though that seems like a much more productive way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's like last week I was in line at Ryan's before it closed, waiting for something I called in, and the guy in front of me looks and goes, look at those people out in the street. Just look at them. He goes, I drove by the other day, there's a crowd of them just standing there talking. He goes, and the policeman came up, and all he was doing was just talking to him. And I just said, well,
What was he
You're not
supposed
doing
to
anything
do?
wrong.
they weren't doing anything wrong, I said, this is kind of their front porch. I said, they don't have the
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
You're exactly
They
right,
don't
because
have
they
a
do.
backyard.
They don't.
Yeah.
They live upstairs in front of those
Right.
buildings. And yes, the buildings might be abandoned and stuff, but that's where they live. They live upstairs.
Yeah.
And I might have arrested the people that are standing out in front of those businesses numerous amounts of times, but that doesn't mean when I'm walking down the street tomorrow and I see them and I'm not going to say hello to them. That's just a part of a job. I don't take that personal what they did. You got to look at people's upbringing and stuff. They weren't brought up like I was. You go into some of these homes and see these people as kids, and they just have no chance. They're being brought up by foster parents, or their parents are drug abusers, or the mother's has a different boyfriend at the house every single day. She's been divorced a few times. She has kids with 5 different guys. It's just broken homes, and these kids don't have a chance. And you look at them, and then, there's no wonder when they're 20 years old, they're out in the streets, and they're doing the same thing, and they're selling drugs, and they're, committing crimes and robbing people and burglarizing buildings and stuff. It makes sense.
By the cop coming up and just saying hello, just talking to him like that guy was complaining about. That's gonna make a better chance for them not to go do whatever
Absolutely.
bad thing again. It's like, oh, by treating them like a human being.
True. And I'll tell you what else that does too, is it gives them respect for you.
Yes.
I can see somebody that's doing something bad, and I'll be like, and I'll just throw a name out. This isn't an actual name, but I'll be like, hey Mark, I'll be like, what are you doing today? And I'd be like, you can't do that. That's illegal. All right, turn around. You're under arrest. And they respect me because I've had dealings with them before, and I treat them like a person. Then when we get into the station, they might say, hey, I got some information for you. And they might be willing to give me information that helps my job or helps the investigator. I could turn them over to the investigator where he can give us, good morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I see you.
Good to see you too.
I can see you probably better than you can see me.
Those transitions.